Toastmaster Dion Smith. Time. What is it? Time. What is it? Dion Smith.
Good evening, contest chair, DTM Fabiola, Cleopa, Chief Judge Deborah Bigvahims, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Time is unstoppable. I'm going to say it again. Time is unstoppable. I will share with you several questions that I've posed to myself for many years, yet I have been unable to quantify. It is always, and I've always wanted to know what time is. Does it grow? Can you feel it? Is it a thing? Is it a measurement? Or is it a tool? Is it physical? Can you taste it? So can you quantify it? I'll attempt to provide some logic to these questions in hopes of reaching some rationale as to what time really is. When newborns are born, we never know what time, and they never know what time is. We don't understand, but it always appears to be that babies have all the time in the world. Their life is not complicated at all. As infants grow, time takes characteristics that are recognized when they attend nursery, preschool. In addition, we also find out that time grows. Now we have hours, days, months, years. As we grow, time takes on new meanings, and suddenly we may not have enough time. This can be realized when taking exams, which we can see or feel. Does this mean that we can really feel time or see it? Especially since it has an effect on each one of us in some shape or form. Here is an example. I started an exam that was very difficult. During the 1 hour time frame, I suddenly realized that I needed more time to complete the questions on the exam. As a result of not having enough time to complete the exam, I started to sweat and my blood pressure rose. I could not believe that I did not have enough time. That made me feel a certain way. So maybe we can feel time. I'm still uncertain if it is a thing. During the course of our lives, we have new jobs, families, meetings, and many other engagements that are directly related to time. Does this mean that time is a thing? I find it hard to believe because we can neither hold it or see it. What is the value of time? I guess time has value, or maybe it does not. Or does it depend upon who is using it? I thought time was not a thing. Perhaps time is a measuring tool. I still cannot understand why I can't hold it and feel it in my hand. Then what is measured with time, if it is a tool? I guess time is a watch or a clock. How do you get the time inside the watch to make it tick and the clock talk? Is time an ingredient that we can put into a popcorn popper that tells the kernels when to pop? It has to be. I've never seen popcorn pop in less than 2 minutes, and I've never seen eggs boil in less than 10 minutes. If you can put time in a bottle, what would that do? Would it be like storing a dream in hopes that you can retrieve it later? To be honest, I've seen many people dream and dream only to wake up and find that time is no longer there and things are not the same. Bob Marley, a Jamaican singer, songwriter, and musician, considered one of the pioneers in reggae music, who quotes on his song saying, "None of us can stop time." This appears to be unbelievable, that no one or anything can stop time. This does not make sense to me. How could something that you cannot see or feel be unstoppable? This sounds impossible. Is this the reason why our hair grows gray, cars break down, shoes and tires get worn out, fruits, vegetables, trees, animals decay, rivers dry up, and seasons change? Is this the reason why they say that time is precious and it's worth more than money, diamonds, and gold? I cannot comprehend how something that you cannot see, eat, hear, taste, smell could be real. Do you find it strange that when we get older, we do less and have more time, or just enough time to exist? In conclusion, I can say that it is amazing. It is amazing to understand that time has many forms. I do not think that we can quantify time. It tends to be taken or has taken on a life of its own. Thank you. Contest chair.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dion.